Hello. 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 Okay. BRB screen gone. Yeah. So we are in House Flipper 2. We're in the woodland area. It's now with a house. I have just flipped. So. This is the first part of it. I thought we'd need somewhere for the cars to park, and I didn't want a garage. So I just made this roofed shelter. Basically just keeps the rain off your car. And there's lights here. They can be turned on and off. But not right now. Because they're hooked up to the wiring. Now, I better change the thumbnail, hadn't I? I'll do that after I finish streaming this. This is the house. It used to be a barnyard. Or a big barn. I have converted it. Now I tend to stick to a colour scheme when I make things. I pick like maybe 4 or 5 colours at most to use in a house. No, don't look at that. You're not seeing it, and just never mind that. There's no reason for that to be there. Yeah. So I tend to stick to a colour scheme. I just pick colours and go for it. I don't like having too many colours in a house. So the roof is meant to be matching like the wood. Meant to be. There's only so much you can do. Okay. Right. So. It used to be a barn, just this building here, with an outhouse over there, and I decided to extend the barn to reach the outhouse, and then we had this thing, so that's how this came about. So first we go up the stairs. Oh yeah, and as a note, like all this is set 1 block in here, but the stairs come out to here. There's not much I can do about it, and if I had that 1 block in, there'd be a gap here for no reason, so I just said fuck it, put it against that. So yeah, first is this area here. It's just an area you can put a sun. You can like sit out and relax in the sun, or even like bar that often let a dog wander loose to let it have fun. So yeah, I am so good at explaining things, aren't I? I'm such a fucking amazing person to explain it. So down here we have lights that controls the shelter. There. This controls the porch lighting. Oh, hit the wrong button there. And that just controls the living room lighting. I just leave lights on all the time because it's not costing me electricity. Yeah, you got a little coat hanger there, a little shoe rack there, bunch of keys there. Walls are decorated with fishes for some reason. I needed something to go in the walls, and there was fish things to go in the walls, so I just stuck them up everywhere. Because I'm not very good at decoration. Right, so dining table's here next to this window, radiator under the window, again trying to follow the colour scheme that's been chosen of brown and yellow. And for some reason I failed to colour these curtains. Right, you never saw that. These curtains were the right colour to start with. Right, so yeah, there's a window here. I'm just getting footprints all over this table. It's a new table, actually. It's like part of the new update is a bunch of new furniture items, and this is one of them. This new table. This shoe stand's new. These curtains are new as well, actually. These are things that have always been there. Like, that's an anti-theft alarm, and that's a thermometer. For whatever reason. These bookcases are new. And so are these boxes, actually. And these figurines are new as well. So I just stuck them up there. A raccoon with a minigun. I mean, how can you not want a raccoon with a minigun? And there's a fish trophy down there for no reason. We have our pink Xbox and pink Xbox controllers and pink switches. And this table, which is new. It was new, so I just stuck it down for no reason other than the fact it was a brand new item. Same with this table. It's a brand new item, so I wanted to have a look at them, and I just stuck them down. And I used the same American walnut and American ash theme for all the furniture. And there's an air purifier here, which is new as well, so why not? There's a window here with a blind because I couldn't get a curtain in because the stairs. So yeah, that's there. TV up there, and the sofa's here so people can sit down and watch. Nothing in the drawers because I am not very creative. So screw these all. And there's an air purifier up there, just for no reason other than the fact that it was an empty space, and I thought, fuck it, I can use it. Same with this fire alarm and CO2 alarm, just use the empty space. So there's a wee hallway here coming off the living room, which leads into the kitchen and the bathrooms and the shower room. Yeah. A clock, again, because empty space, needed something to put up there, I just rammed the clock up there. I just clicked on random things and lodged them on the walls. That is the entire story of how these things got up there. Same for posters and that. It was just random things on the walls for no reason other than just to take up space. We have washer, dryer, tumble dryer in there, and they've all been fully laid out with the correct walling and all that. So they're inset into the wall there, and then you can just wham your washing into one, take it out and put it in the dryer. So you've got like 2 baskets there for laundry as well. Open that door. Bathroom, which is rather big for no reason. There's a window there with a shutter, or a blind rather, to stop people from peeking in when you're on the toilet. But yeah, I mean, obviously it can be opened if you wanted to. I mean, there we go. See, you can have it open if you want. There's nothing to stop you from opening or shutting it. I just had it shut for the fact that somebody might want to take a piss, and there's a toilet there, and there's a window right there, and somebody could just be peeking right in. Yeah, so again, colour theme is sort of the browns and yellow, and the taps are like rose gold. For no reason other than just I felt like it. Again, like light switches as well, they're all hooked up. And this one is linked to this one. So yeah, and again it's also linked to this one. So whatever toilet you come out of, you can turn the lights on in the hall and lights off in the hall. Although technically you should be turning the lights on here as you come in, and turn them off as you go out. So in here we have a bathtub, a jacuzzi and a shower. Take your pick what you want to use. A laundry basket there, and a double sink here with an assortment of items. I have no idea what people want to use. And a pair of lights there, and just in case it's not bright enough when you're putting on, like, you're brushing your teeth, putting on makeup, or whatever the fuck you're doing here. Yeah, you've got a set of lights here to brighten things up a bit. A couple of towel radiators to dry off the towels. Okay, wrong button. And there's towels on the towel racks. Again, these are all new items. Like this towel rack's new. This laundry basket's new. This bath I think is old, but this one, jacuzzi's new. The sink, the shower's old, but the mop and mop bucket are new. And these lights are new, which is why they're up there. Right, so that's that room. You can tell I'm very creative at this point, can't you? So creative. I just randomly slap things in and hope for the best. Now, kitchen. So again, keeping the colour theme, the yellow and brown. We have this, I don't know what you would call it. Going around the wall. It's on every single wall, outside and inside. The first 5 layers are this walnut wood going around it with the American ash tiles inside it. Every single room, every single outside has that. And again, walnut and ash colouring here. And then same around here with the worktop being a purpley colour because the walls are purple, so that's another colour that I just used it. Got this island in the middle to store things just because it was a big empty room and I needed something to do with the space. So I just whammed an island in here and that was it. Here we go. You have an island in the middle of the kitchen for no reason other than just to take up space. And a ceiling fan, which is new. Like a new item. And these cupboards here are new, so I just whammed them in there. There's no new countertops. Apart from, like, there's things like this, but there's no buildable, ploppable PC ones like this. It's just a single unit like that. And then we have these cupboards over the windows just to take up space. All this storage, and then you come in here. And this is a storeroom ladder sort of thing where you can get all your washing up liquid, all the soap, all the toilet rolls, tissues, bunch of makeup. I have no idea what any of this is for or whatever anything of it does. All this makeup, it's just makeup. I have no idea how much you'd need. Blah 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 blah. I just whammed it down at random and hope for the best. There's toothpaste there, shower gel there, shampoo as well, bleach, window cleaner, bunch of random foods, like this not Coca-Cola, this not bourbon, this not cola, the cans of tuna, things like that. I just whammed some things at random into those cupboards just to show it as like a storage area. And you can see this little thing here. This is from the washers and the tumble dryer, washing machine and tumble dryer on the other side. This is how they got in set. I just decided, fuck it, I'll put wood around it, and then I'll use it as a storage shelf. Why'd I keep hitting right click? So yeah, and that's that. The kitchen down, the bathroom and the shower. Like, there's a separate bathroom to the shower, so you know if someone's taking too long in the shower, you can always take a piss in there. You can tell I haven't grown up in a family where like the bathroom and the toilet were one room and you always had to fight over it. Nah. Right, so anyway, there's light switches here. Turns off that light there and up here. And again, that turns that on. Gives you somewhere a bit of light going up and down the hallway. This is the barn roof. It's been painted. Every ceiling in the house is not white, but a light cyan. For no reason other than I just like to go against the grain and make things not white. The roof's not white. Anyway, so you come into the bedroom. Again, this is all new items. All this furniture is just new items I've slammed down just to have them there. Got a little walk-in cupboard here where you can put a bit more storage in. No reason for that to be there other than just it was just an exercise in using up the space. Again, another little bathroom up here, because you know 3 bathrooms in the house is totally needed. But you know it's just in case at night time, you know, rather than go down the stairs, down to the bathroom. There's one here, quick, easy at hand. Right, that controls the lights, and so does that. Again, I just wire up the lights to be controlled from either door, and this controls the patio lighting, patio veranda. What the fuck do you call this thing? I don't know. What would you call this? It's a roof. It's decorated roof. Okay. Now you can see this pattern's been followed all the way up here, and again with the windows, I framed them all in the walnut wood, both inside and outside. Let me in, you. Yeah, inside and outside, every single window has been framed in walnut. We'll get to that in a second. Potentially didn't see that. So we've got a little canopy here with some sunbeds and a table between them. So you know, if you want, you can move the sunbeds out here, or you can have them in there in the shade. It's not an issue each. In fact, that could be a decent fireplace in there as well. Like if you just stick a couple of logs in there, you could have a fireplace that keeps the place warm. I mean, that would be perfect on this wooden, fucking, entirely wooden house. Let's have a little fireplace like that. Yes. Nothing could go wrong. Nothing could go wrong. The only non-wooden bit's the fucking the foundation. And nothing could go wrong. Nothing. And we've got a trampoline here because, woo! That's not dangerous at all! Yay! 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 I didn't know that works. Doing. If I knew that had worked, I'd have put it there to get on the roof. Yeah, so it's totally not dangerous at all. Whee! 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 There's totally no danger in having a trampoline right next to the edge of the fence. That's no danger whatsoever. And we have this here. Right, so we have this, which is a kid's slide. Yes. Let's have a look at this. There's a kid's slide here that you can climb up on. You know, that nothing would go wrong if you got on this slide and went whee straight into that wee pool. This is like a drunken game right here. Yeah, imagine there's people up here that have been having a few drinks and somebody sees a slide and they're like in their drunken state, they're like, I can use that. I mean, I'll totally do that. Someone dare me to do that. And then they go up here and they slide right off the fucking roof into that pool. I mean, you just go whee into the pool. That's totally safe. Nothing can go wrong. Nothing can go wrong with that. Is there an ambulance I can just put down here somewhere? I mean, nothing would go wrong with this. That's totally not unsafe about that in any way whatsoever. No, nothing would go wrong. Nothing would go wrong. I mean, that looks brilliant at night time as well, by the way. Yeah, all these doors. And again, that's just a glass door because the only people who should be up here are the ones coming from the bedroom anyway. So if you've got people coming in and out of the bedroom, you're not going to be doing anything from the bed they can't look in at. And that actually looks lovely at night time. Yeah, and the lights are just there because, you know, some people can't park. There are some people who have trouble reverse parking, so, you know, the lights are there to guide them in. Not naming any names, mother. No, not naming any names, mother. No, totally not. Whee! Yeah. Again, all windows, including the bathroom ones, have been framed in walnut. And the ash is used for the walls. And the pool's used to catch anybody stupid enough to use that last shoot. Right, so yes, that is the entire house in about 17 minutes. And again, this is ash and walnut in here as well. Looks pretty, doesn't it? Right, so that's me. That's the house being looked at. So let's see, sell house. I spent $250,000 buying the house. I got 30 grand back from everything I sold, and I spent 180,000 renovating it. In total, it cost me 402,483. House flipper coins, HF coins. That will call them that. It cost me 200 coins to put up for auction. So let's see what we get back. Yeah, I can make $250,000 on this house in total. What one do you want to sell it to? 1, 2, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3. 1. There we go. And that's how we decide who to sell the house to. I've made $250,000 in this house. Taking photos. There we go. Some of them are going to be rotten because they're going to be looking at the thing from outside, but the outside is now inside a wall, sort of thing. So it's, yeah. Again, that one's just looking at a door because the way I've renovated it. And that one, it's just an extension there, so you're looking at the garden. There we go. We have 3.3 million now. Now on to my next house, and I have an extra perk apparently, but I can't tell which one it is. I've got them all maxed out. And yeah, here, every single assembly is at 3 stars. Yay! They only give you price reductions on items, so I'm happy to just do them all to get the price reduction. And I should have no emails left. Yep. Yeah, so there's all these new items. These are like, you can see there, that's resizable. So you can just like, yeah, we'll go outside. You can put it down and make it as big and small as you want. I mean, look at that, I got a floating column. Yeah, so I like these new resizable things. They're quite fun. And this is the PC's family home that you inherit at the start of the game. So yeah, I kind of redone the entire house. I took down every single brick, every single roof, every single stair, and just rebuilt it the way I wanted to rebuild it. Using the foundations as a guide, but not a rule, just as a guideline. I got a purple chimney for no reason, or fireplace. Then you come up here, there's just a game board for Dungeons and Dragons. We've got D20s everywhere. Got a big bathroom. I take a guided tour of the family home, and then we've got this bedroom. So yeah, you can see I completely redone the PC's house. Using the base as a guideline. And we've got this here, like I've built a wall there and put cupboards along it like that. So that's like a countertop where you can cook your food and then put it there, and people can pick it up and take it and just eat it there on the bar stools. You know, yeah, it was just an idea. I mean, this is me messing with every single colour in the game to see what they look like. Like every type of wood colour I used at least once now to get an idea of how it looks and what it can go with. I'm not the greatest designer in the world, but I do like to have an idea of what I'm working with. So that's the reason for all this sugar, or why I see things like this. Anyway, that'll be it. So that was just the tour of the house I just made, the barn. Have fun and go flip a house yourself. Bye bye.